Hello again, Pietro here with Gadgets Anonymous, and I wanted to do a follow-up video just real quickly of the Hokonui portable power bank. So let me just show you what I'm working on, and I think the product will just kind of speak for itself. So here we go. So just getting set up for a little unboxing here. And if you notice, the Hokonui is at 100%. I charged it, I don't know, about 9 days ago. And it's still at 100%. It's charging two devices right now. One through USB-C, which is a power delivery, like fast power, whatever port. And that's quickly charging my Samsung S20 FE. And it's also charging my ring light so I can get some nice lighting in my next video. And it also has wireless charging. So this is a device that I reviewed last year. And if we zoom in here, so wireless fast charging plus PD. This is the Hokonui M10000. It has a 10,000 milliamp battery or 3.7 volts. And the output is 5 times 2 watts or 9 volts times 2 amps. And if you do the quick math, that's pretty good. 5 times 2 is 10, so it does 10 watts, 18 watts, or 15 watts output through USB. So that's this one. So that's kind of the lesser charger. Actually, I probably want to switch that to that one because that's even lower. So yeah, whoops, almost made a mistake there. So we have USB 1 and then USB 2 is 12 volt. Oh, messed up. So this is USB 1, USB 2. USB 2 is high powered. Crap. Whew, okay. So the orange one is the safe one. That's hard to do while holding the camera. And the wireless output is 7.5 or 10 watt. So pretty awesome that it does wireless, and you can charge two things at once. So I've had to charge, for example, this phone. This is the iPhone SE. This charges wirelessly as well. I don't know if it'll charge 3 devices at once. That's one thing I have not tested with this device. But I have charged a lot of other devices with the Hokonui, and it's almost a year old. I believe I got this last March. I'll double check. But it's been great, especially the standby power. And I got this on Amazon for, it was less than 40, it was around $30. I'll double check the price and throw it up on the screen. But, okay, it looks like we can't charge 3 things at once, or this Apple device is really dead. Let me leave it there for a minute while I prep the video, and we'll see if you can charge 3 devices simultaneously. That is pretty cool. Through the USB-C port, if we look at the Samsung device, it is charging, fast charging. So if we click on it just a little bit, come on, click, open. There we go. Fast charging, 24%, 1 hour full. So this Hokonui portable power bank is charging the Samsung phone just as fast as the cable it came with. So pretty awesome, but no, it won't charge 3 devices at once. It's been a good 5 minutes and this still hasn't come on. But if I were to unclick, if I were to unclick the light that I was charging and now leave it on, now it should charge wirelessly the phone and continue to charge the Samsung device. So I should be able to charge 2 phones at once. Man, is that screen dirty. There we go, that's better. So now, come on. iPhones are kind of funny. They don't have that boot up screen that Androids have. So when they are charging and they're dead, if it's wireless charging, you don't know that it's charging until it gets to about 3 to 5%. Then it boots up and starts charging. I really hope they change that one day. That's one thing I love about Android phones is that they are more indicative. They communicate better with wireless charging when the phone's off and just regular wired charging. Okay, we'll give it 5 more percent. Oh, speaking of charging, now I need to charge my Apple Watch. Too little time and so many gadgets. Okay, made a mistake here. You know, you think after 9 or 10 months of having this device, when you have the USB-C plugged in, wireless charging is disabled. So I just figured this out. Watch this. So now we're at 73%, and that charged my phone almost 40%. And it's now 12:27. So we'll just tap this on. Now it goes into hibernation mode, so you can't turn it off, but it will time out. So now it's enabled and all the ports are active. As soon as I set the iPhone on there, watch what happens. Boom. So it wasn't that Apple was taking too long to notify me that it was charging. They have fixed this with wireless charging in iOS 13. It quickly lets you know that it's charging, that you have a good contact. And with this iPhone SE 2020 model, I've learned that if I line up the bottom of this portable power bank with the bottom of the phone, I get good alignment with the wireless charging coils and so on and so forth. So now this will charge it at 10 watts. And if you think about it, it's not quite as fast as this adapter right here, Focus Apple, the PowerPort Nano, but it is faster than this stock OEM Apple adapter, which only pushes out 5 watts of power. So normally wireless charging is slower, but in this case with the Hokonui, because I'm doing a wireless charge at 10 watts, it's still faster than plugging it in at 5. Anyway, food for thought. Overall, I've been very happy with this charger. They do have another cool feature where you just slide that out. So if you wanted to, I could plug this in and then use it to prop up and watch movies. I guess I probably want to, whoop, hang on. Whoop, here, let go. Kind of grippy there. I'd want to slide it out this way and then prop it up. So pretty cool, very useful. I always travel with this. And if you do some quick math, this is a 2000, actually I think this is 1800 milliamp battery roughly, this iPhone SE. And this is the product red one, which I really, really like. Great phone. I've had this since it came out, so April, almost a year. And it's a wonderful smartphone. I highly recommend it. So now it's timed out. So if I put this phone on it, nothing will happen until I press the button. There's just one button on this device. And that will wirelessly charge. Now this is an old school case. I don't remember who makes this. Case Logic? This case is 6 years old. Tech 21. This is a Tech 21 case. Not my favorite. I prefer Poetic. I'll do a shameless plug here. This is a Poetic case that I got out of San Francisco. They're a local company, and this is normally the case that I have when I go outside. I switch cases quite a bit. So the reason I use this one is because it comes on and off quite quickly, and this one, even though it is thicker, it's not too thick for wireless charging. So it still works with wireless charging, and my phone is much more protected in this case. So when I travel, I bring this Poetic case with me, and then this case has a little rim protector that keeps the phone inside as well. So thanks, Poetic, for sending me the case and not wanting a script for my videos. I appreciate that. So there you go. That's my full review of the Hokonui charger. It's great. Oh, and it even has a micro USB port for old school devices as well. And then when I charge this device to fully charge, it takes about 3 to 4.5 hours, depending on how low it gets. I normally, when it gets down to about 20%, that's when I charge it back up. And I did a test where I left it in my car during the winter. This was back in December, so my garage gets about 40 degrees. And even after several, I believe I left it in there for 5 days, it was still at 100%. So awesome device, awesome device. I highly recommend Hokonui, and their customer service is good as well. I had a problem with another device, not this one, and they did a quick exchange. So awesome. And that's my review of that portable power bank by Hokonui. If you have any questions, pithy comments down below. You know the routine. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for today. I bought this, again, with my own money, not a sponsored video, if the Paramount Kid asks. And it's fun to have devices that just work. And this is one that I can recommend. I was actually going to give this out as a Christmas gift, but I changed my mind and did wired wireless charging devices instead. All right. I'll see you again with another review, probably sometime in the next 48 hours. Had a lot of products come in, so yeah. Thanks again for your support, and the mantra for the year, same as last year, don't forget to run farther to go further in life. Goodbye. Oh, and let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid.